So how are we feeling about my chances of winning this? I'm feeling pretty positive. I've been off my hay fever meds for 3 days now, and honestly, barely been any more sneezy at all, and feel a lot more energized and shit. So, you know what? Fuck it. Like, if you, I'm saying this right here, right now. This is my hard stance I'm taking. If you don't need to, like, need to take drugs, don't fucking take them, man. Human body's a wonderful thing. It can work wonders without the need of additional, chemical interaction. Obviously, that's not a sort of broad strokes covering all cases sort of opinion, but for minor things, fucking headaches and shit, fucking just power through it. Honestly, that's my new opinion on these things. I'll change that opinion immediately the second I next have a migraine. Don't you worry. Anything else we can do here, though? I really feel like this wall in particular is of some interest to me. Because this is the bit we've not really done anything at all with. But I don't really think there is much else we... Why can I look at this from this angle? Interesting. Yeah, I really don't think there is much else we can do. I've noticed... Were there always this many mushrooms about? Is this a new thing? The place has got a bit more mushroomy. Also don't know what the deal with this is. Just gotta keep clicking it, I think. Giving it red eyes was one thing, but I can take it to a whole new level. I can animate it. I'm honestly not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you. The progressing in this game is worrying me because if I fuck up, then I lose my very strong deck that I currently have. But let's grab an item. Okay. An emergency squirrel and an emergency black goat are fairly similar, but you get more out of a black goat, right? Because like you can always draw a squirrel, so as long as you can do that and then smash the black goat, you can then play the black goat by sacrificing the squirrel. That gives you 3 sacrifices. Whereas an emergency squirrel would only give me 2 sacrifices. Tiny claps of thought. I think we'll take the black goat, yeah. I think that's sensible. Getting an extra blocker might be a game changer, but generally speaking, I think the black goat is going to be more useful. Oh, and we get a second item. I think I'll take the bones. Thank you. I'll take the bones. Your eyes affix themselves on the small cabin. Its warm light a beacon in the oppressive darkness of the night. Surely this cabin marked the end of your travels. The fuck is going on? I'm in the game now. I can't like look up. I wanted to see if he's up there, just hanging out, looking down at me. This is unexpected, though. Is that a cave? Oh, hello. Steps away from the strange cabin, you are presented with an opportunity. I don't offer my boons to just any traveller. If you are able to pass my trials, you will be rewarded mightily. The Trial of the Winged. 3 drawn cards must include a card with the airborne sigil. Not passing that one, am I? The Trial of the Ring. If you have a ring, you will pass automatically. Nope. Don't have that. Trial of Skins. 3 drawn cards must include a pelt card. Can I see my deck? You're really not going to let me look at my deck? I traded my pelts. I traded all my pelts with the trader. Correct? In order to overcome the battle. So there's no chance of me getting a pelt. I don't have a ring. And I really don't think I have many, if any, flyers. But this is the only one I have any chance of succeeding, so let the trial of the winged begin. Not a single card with the airborne sigil. Failure. We will repeat that once more. Trial of the Finned, okay. Trial of Rarity, 3 drawn cards must include a rare card. Okay. Trial of the Swift, with the Sprint. Okay. I definitely have a few things that can dive. But I think I have more rare cards. Let the Trial of Rarity begin. Pack Rat's rare, right? Pack Rat is a rare card. Success. I'll grant you one more of my powerful boons. Cards that dramatically alter the game, and you don't even need to draw them. The Boon of Goat's Blood. You will start a battle with a black goat on the board. Boon of the Forest. You'll start a battle with grand firs on all of your spaces. Boon of the Ambidextrous. You may draw twice at the beginning of your turn. Ooh. See, they just sort of got progressively better, I think. The Black Goat one is cool, but I've got a jar with a Black Goat, and if I desperately need a Black Goat, I can just smash that bad boy out. I have Black Goats in my deck. Like, this is a possibility for playing something really strong turn 1, but that is it. And if he's got anything that can remove that thing I play turn 1, then that's not really been massively helpful. This would allow me to just stall, right? Presumably, I don't know what black furs are. I assume they're just like rocks or whatever, just things that block my tiles for a while. And that would allow me to just sit and draw and get my hand up and prepare for whatever he's throwing at me, sort of get the scope of the land. That's very good. But this bad boy, doubling my draws every turn. The amount of times I've been in that position where I'm like, I need to play a creature, but I don't have any sacrifices, so I need to play a squirrel first, and then the squirrel gets killed, and then I'm like, well, that achieved nothing, you know? So I end up having to gamble on trying to get a bone creature. This would allow me to get a squirrel and a draw. It's gotta be this. Thank you, that was awfully generous. Anything else going on around these parts? Hello. You managed to get a boon. This may be a fair competition. The light went out. That's awkward. I'm assuming this cabin is the cabin I'm in reality, right? That's going to be the wacky plot twist. Hello. You took your time out there, and I'm itching for another game. Are you ready to play? This is what you look like. Oh, I wanted to zoom in on his face, but I hope you're adequately prepared. I am not. I also wish I'd attempted to zoom out, because that would have been very helpful. Perhaps one more, to be safe. He has 3 candles? That feels like cheating. Okay, squirrel, stunted wolf. Stunted wolf is a good first turn draw. He has a mantis god, that's going to do shit all to me. The mole man will buy him some turns, but yeah, turn 1, squirrel, stunted wolf. The mole man will jump in the way, meaning the mantis god can't do shit. He just became the prospector. This motherfucker better not be about to turn my stunted wolf into a gold nugget, because I am not a fan of that at all. Yes, 2 draws. Okay, take 2 squirrels. First one. Bullfrog here. Second one. Bullfrog here. And YOLO. Greater smoke. Oh, he really is just going to do that. I didn't think the game would be that fucking bullshit, honestly. I thought maybe he'd kill one of them. Okay, this guy's apparently just going to do, like, broken shit every turn. Good to know. I don't think I'm winning this one, lads. Not going to lie to you. Let's get a squirrel. Let's get a draw. Come on, then. Fine, you fish hook my nugget. I'm not overly concerned about that, honestly. No, he's going to fucking fish hook whatever I play now, though, isn't he? All I can realistically do is swamp my field, I think. If I get the amoeba out first, then the skink, slap a squirrel on the end. He will then hook the squirrel, pulling it back, blocking his amalgam off from attacking me for extra turns. It'll be very, very nice. Go. One of each again, I think. The oak fawn will become powerful enough to deal with the amalgam. He's not fish hooking this turn. Has he become... He's not become anything. Okay, so he's not doing anything this turn, presumably. Good to know. He's just going to play a 7-7 is what he's going to do. Okay. This turn I don't know if that was a lucky draw, pal. I really don't know if it was. Trade for what you can, but know this. The rest will stay and fight for me. I mean... no brainer there, right? Requires 4 sacrifices, but I have a black goat. What's he doing this turn? Can we see him? I'd really like to get a look at him. Don't think he's doing anything. Okay. That's fairly positive, all things considered. I think for this turn I just attack. A squirrel and another draw. I think that was the play. Oh, especially since he's gonna fucking golden nugget me again. Oh! Shit, I've just realised I can look at this to see how close I am to winning. Which it looks like 1 health off winning. So in that case... Right, see what phase 2 looks like. You capably endured the onslaught of rare creatures, but the true challenge was forthcoming. Shadowy figures appeared before you. In their eyes glimmered a recognition of kinship, but coloured by guilt. They were betraying you. Oh no. I remember that one fondly. I mean, at least this guy's going to be stalled for a turn, thanks to the golden nugget. And just a skunk is just a skunk. So there's not too much to worry about there. Is he still planning on... yeah, he's still planning on golden nuggeting me this turn. So what we're going to do is keep stalling for now. We keep stalling. This was what I was waiting for. Cool, 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 cool. Why did I take so much fucking damage? Whatever. Not got time to worry about that now. Right. Yeah, okay, I'll draw some more cards if you insist, bud. Last squirrel. Ooh. I get one too. Okay, that's real nice. Okay. Squirrel. For... Where is he? Where's my black goat? I know he's in my hand somewhere. There he is. Squirrel for black goat. Squirrel. Or a Yuli. Moak. Wait, I just lose? You made it so far. How did I just lose? I know the Moak's flying, but I wasn't that close to death, was I? Ah, shit, man! Your death card. Beautiful. No, it could use some detail. I don't know whether it's smart to make weaker creatures now, because I'm not guaranteed to get this card. He is. Yeah, I'm gonna make this one shit as shit. It's gonna be shit as all shit. It's gonna cost 3 to play it. It's gonna have 2/1 stats. And it's gonna draw him a fucking item, because God knows he can't use those, I hope. It's called shitbag. There is one last thing to do. Stay still. Camera! Give me the camera! So I still have to win. This is where the problem comes, because I still have to win. And he has some abilities, man. He has some abilities. So close to that last one. I doubt you'll make it as far. Still got my my camera roll. What is that? Try to stay focused. Your starting deck. I want to get a bullfrog randomly. I don't know what good that is to me. Alright. Let's see what we're... Whoa, what the fuck was that? I moved too quickly, but there was something in the corner. The second I moved, it disappeared. Yo, did you see that? Yes, I see that you have a little something special. All you need is an opportunity to use it. Yeah, okay. That's not helpful. Okay, a squirrel and an alpha. That's not impossible to play. I'd very much like to. I feel like there should be something we can do with these little lads as well, but... Back to it, I suppose. Run number, what, 5, 6? I don't know what number this is at this point. But, says I, we're definitely going this left route first. That seems sensible. Can I get a wolf? I can. Give me an alpha. Fuck. Alright. Not an alpha, but it's a start. Who are we buffing? Who are we buffing, boys? +2 health. +2 health. +2 health. See, I don't know if the +2 health would carry over when the wolf frog evolves. I choose you. Go again. And now we flee. My stink bug is a fucking wall, and I'm a big fan of that. Salutations! Okay, right. These early fights should be a walk in the proverbial park these days. He has prong attack, which means he can't attack whatever's in front of him. He does also have shuffle to the right, though. That's worth noting. For now, I think we do this. Oh, what a shame, you missed my wolf. Greetings. I really meant to draw a squirrel. I did a dumb. It's fine. I think I probably win anyway. Gotta bear in mind though. That games are difficult. That's my takeaway from this whole game. Sometimes they're tricky. Next. Come on, we're speedrunning this shit now. I probably won't get another shot at the end boss in this run, but I can at least fly through a fair quantity of this, I think. I think the Raven Egg probably, you get a 3/3 flyer out of it, right? I think. Or 3/2 maybe. Which is pretty good. And we've got no use for the black goat right now, so yeah, Raven Egg. Next. Go. Campfire number 2. This is an attack buff. This is an attack buff. We're gonna give it to you. We risk it. We bail. Still not had anything bad happen from that, but I'm pretty certain bad things can happen from that. I've just got pretty lucky. Alright. More or less same setup as last time, only this time I have considerably stronger cards. Go. Oh well. Shame you moved to the right there, really, isn't it, friend? Don't know why I'm bothering playing these, because I've already won. I guess it's more teeth for the pile, though, isn't it? Which way are we going? Left. Always focus the campfires, honestly. They are possibly the single best tile you can walk on. Do I want more big creatures? I mean, a 2-drop isn't that big, realistically, and a lot of the 2-drops I've seen haven't been that strong. Maybe I just take bone creatures here. Yeah, we'll take corpse maggots. Corpse maggots is a cool card. Let's go. I should probably try and get a totem at some point, but I'm still going to favour these as much as possible. Come on, let's make you a beast. Let's make you the king. Ooh, this is getting nasty. It's the same stats as a grizzly bear, right? Alright, cool. Right, okay. Here's what we do. Turn 1, we take the hits. These are both bone creatures, so may as well just grab a card, even if we can't play it yet. Would have made more sense to grab a squirrel and get it killed, actually, but I don't know if I could have got it killed. Right, squirrel into wolf cub here. Go. Oh, I didn't. For some reason, I didn't think a tree dying would give me my corpse maggots, but that's neat. I'm not happy about that. It's fine, I've got this. Easy victory. Yeah, heading towards a totem seems good. Pretty happy with that. And we will get... yeah, we'll take a big drop, I think. Moose book, very helpful, thank you. Come on, give us some stinky squirrels again. Stinky squirrels is honestly the god. It's the god. Ooh! Big bone squirrels is nice as well, though. Big bone squirrels is pretty legit. Dive squirrels, obviously, not so much. But yeah, we'll do this. We'll do this, hands down. 4 bones per squirrel. Very nice. Okay. Prospector. We can deal with Prospector. No fear of the Prospector. Hey, Floyd. Do you fear the Prospector? Is that what you're talking about? Is that what your whole problem is right now, lad? This dog is just... he's fucking... he's out in the hall. I can see him from my desk. He's just flopped on one side, eyes closed. And just occasionally he feels like barking. Just having a yell at nothing. Just mad at the... he's like old man yells at cloud, you know what I mean? Right, okay. So, here's my plan. My plan is this. I might regret this plan. Because it means I won't get to kill the Pat Mule for a while. But it gives me a safe raven in the corner, which is nice. Right, we kill the coyote with the wolf cub. I have so many bones already, this is fucking beautiful. I'm gonna hold on to the greater smoke for now, I think. I'm gonna have that as something we can just throw out in phase 2. Because I'm gonna lose both of these, and these two are... like, these two are probably enough to win the fight if it wasn't for the fact that he, you know, does other shit. I really want to kill that Pat Mule before I go into phase 2, but... do I have any... I don't have any means of doing that, so... give me a card. Yep, still no means of doing that, so never mind. Don't know what happens, actually. I don't think I've never not killed it before phase 2. Does it? Does he kill his creatures as well? Or does he just kill mine? Just kills mine, right? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, going to take an opportunity to draw that. Will do very nicely, thank you. And drop a greater smoke. We're just ignoring the dog, by the way. I hope that's cool. Hope we're all down with the idea to just pretend the dog doesn't exist. He's having a bad day, you know. Feels like he needs to be angry at the world. Must be hard for him. Squirrel goes here. Squirrel goes here. We'll have Stoke deal with the coyote. I have so many bones. I need more bone cards at this point. Keep an eye out for some big bone cards. These are things, though. Okay. for now. I guess I'll draw, actually, is what I guess I'll do. There he is. Took his fucking time showing up, didn't he? Could have used him earlier. Yeah, I'll just slap the possum down here, I think. And just... I could have won that turn. What am I doing? Oh well. I'll win this turn instead. Some squirrels down there. Sacrifice the smoke. That is a thing he does. That is honestly also fine though. I will just sacrifice these two squirrels. Put a river snapper there to make him move back and then win. Come on lad, you ain't got shit now. You ain't got shit. Look at all these, look at all the bones. Oh, big bone deck. Come on, I need some big bone creatures like the long elk. The long elk will do nicely, I think. Pack rat I can get any time. The douse I don't rate super highly. Yeah, long elk. Next, let's go. Let's go. We can get past the angler today, I think. Come on, hurry up. I haven't got all day. Got victories to achieve. Alright, 5 bone cost, 2 of the same creature type, or that's 3 effects, isn't it? That's... That's a tricky one. I'm gonna gamble on this, although I... Ooh, actually... I do have the corpse maggot in my deck, which would single-handedly complete the bone thing. I also have long elk and stink bug, stink beetle, whatever he's called. Shit. Fuck it, YOLO. I don't think I'm doing this one. Oh, maybe I am. Maybe I am. Turns out. What you're offering me? Diving mole, literally useless. Death touch beaver or prong attack moose buck. I mean, it's a bit expensive, but yeah, yeah, prong attack moose buck. I think. Come on, give me a pack rat. Pack rat me. Thank you. Right, we're going to need to get some cheaper creatures now that we're getting quite expensive. Forget what this tile is. Am I being dense? We're going to go that way. Salutations. Okay. All right. I think I could really use some damage output here. I think we just do that and just shut down his offense for a couple turns. Ooh. That would have been nice, eh? The long elk would have been nice. Look how long he is. He's actually got his head now instead of just being an endless neck. I could give me another squirrel. I want another squirrel. You know what? Fuck it. Here's the plan. We do this. We do this. We get scissors. Nice, don't mind some scissors. Scissors is a helpful find. We can afford the long elk now? Yep, cool. Fine, I'll draw a squirrel. You happy now? Long elk goes down. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, and victory, cool. Getting ahead of myself again. Just always trying to plan several steps ahead, even when I don't fucking need to. Yeah, we could take another corpse maggots, right? We can take another corpse maggots. They're a really solid card. Plus, it means we could fuse them together and get a 2/4 corpse maggots, which would be quite nice. Not really made much use of the beehive yet, which is a shame. I feel like maybe if I were to do that, I could get something cool. What are we sacrificing? We got 2 moose books, and one of them doesn't have the ability, so I think we'll get rid of the shit moose book, right? See what we get for this. Yeah, I'll take it. More bones for the pile. Gonna need some bone cost cards, I think. Okay. What's he played? A rattler. Okay, not fucking with that. I'll just be on this side of the arena for now, I think. Oh, actually, we can fuck with that. We definitely can fuck with that. Silly me. Come on then, lad. It's a shame I'm gonna get killed by the adder behind it, but I can live with that. Might as well just slap down a squirrel for now. And win. What are we looking at? What is this? I'm not intimately familiar with this. I'm also kind of sad that we're not on the path with that, because I want to try fusing my corpse maggots. But as tempting as that is, it's always the campfire. It's the campfire every time, without question. Honestly, like, I've got such good bone income that even if I'm like feel like I'm stuck with a bunch of corpse maggots in my hand, I can just play them. You know, it's not that difficult for me to just fucking play one. Right, who we buffing? Who we buffing, lads? Long elk? I think long elk. I think long elk. It would be risky, but I'm doing it anyway. Bye. It's got death touch, right? So it only needs 1 damage, but if it has more health, it can absolutely chew through a bunch of his creatures. Okay. We have a beehive, we have a rattler. I think we just deal with the rat. Wait, rattlers only have 1 health, don't they? Yeah, okay. I'm not going to waste the stunted wolf on that fucker then. Stunted wolf can fight the beehive. Yeah, that's it. Honestly, it might have been sensible to... No, it wouldn't have. Ignore me. I'm being a dipshit. Bullfrog kills rattler. Stunted wolf should kill both the adder and the beehive with his attack, right? Wait, he gives me a bee? I thought he gave him a bee. I mean, sure. Sure, I guess. Not complaining. Go, my bee! And just for kicks, I'm going to place these here, but I've won, so what does it matter? Look how easy this game is. This is a game for babies. How could anyone struggle with this? Ever. How could anyone ever struggle with this game? Okay, blood cost, attack, or... yeah, okay, attack. 4 attack is so easy to hit. It's so easy to hit. You'd need like a deck of all defensive, pure defensive cards. What the fuck? Right. So the problem is I don't know, I no longer trust this. I don't know if it gives them the B or me the B. Split damage skink is useless. Corpse Eater Elk though. Yeah, we'll go with the Corpse Eater Elk, I think. Corpse Eater is just such a good ability. Probably not going to get anything useful out of that. I don't think these are super good for the most part. Trying to think if there's anything in my deck. I guess I could sack a Corpse Maggot and put its ability on something else, but like passing abilities around isn't that useful, I don't think. Yeah, we'll see if we can get something slightly better for a totem. What are you offering? Push. Bramble Squirrels could be good. So I don't think I need... The bone thing is very good, but I don't think I need it. Because I don't have a lot of high bone cost. I mean, I've got a lot of Corpse Maggots, but they tend to play themselves anyway. Whereas Bramble Squirrels... I see a big benefit to Bramble Squirrels. A big benefit. We're going with Bramble Squirrels. Hope that doesn't bite me in the ass. Hope I won't find myself desperate for bones at some point in the near future. Okay, Angler. What you got, Angler? What you got for me? Something spooky, something scary? I know your game. I know how you play. Right. Can't do shit about the Kingfisher, that's fine. We will ignore it. Boom. 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 Very nearly sacrificed the wrong thing there. Very narrow, not a misclick. Hey, take my squirrel. Enjoy my squirrel. It's a bramble squirrel. Might be helpful. You might enjoy it. Trying to be very cautious about what I field here. Because obviously we don't want another situation where we end up with a billion fucking sharks on the field. Please, just keep taking my squirrels. This is getting a bit silly now. Yeah? Do we just win here? Yeah. Well, go into phase 2, I mean. Cool. That's it. Okay, so I've got a plan. It's not a good plan, but I do have a plan. Let's just grab fucking anything here. I'd rather have played something a bit stronger than a pack rat, but it is what it is, right? Can I just play another one? You can't just... Alright, I guess you can just... I guess that is legal. Fill up my back with squirrels at the moment. One more squirrel for good luck. Okay. Bring out the shark. I'm fishing, don't you worry. Don't you worry, mate. But now I win, right? If I can hit... If I can... Oh, I can't hit the bell, I have to draw. Hang on. That's victory. Nerd. You will not perish quite yet. God damn, you know I won't. You know I won't perish quite yet. I'm too fucking good at your game, mate. Mole Man, probably. When a card bearing this sigil is played, a chime is created on each adjacent space. Right. It's a 2/2 that just fills out your backline with chimes. I mean, the chimes could then die to some of my corpse maggots, but even so, I think the Mole Man's the obvious pick here. Okay. Actually making some pretty sweet progress. I'm going to wrap in a minute, but I'm going to just try and speed through a few more hot spots here. There is a campfire here. Yeah, you know what? We'll go the campfire route. I don't think the fungus boys, the mixologists, whatever the fuck they're called, are as helpful as they like to pretend to be. I feel like just buffing a creature at the campfire is a more worthwhile use of my time. It does slim my deck a bit, though, is the only thing, which makes me more likely to draw something useful, you know. These are all a bit arse, honestly. I think we're going to go with health. No, wait, we've got a fuckload of corpse maggots. I only have to draw one corpse maggot to win this. There we go. It's a gamble, but... Okay, we've got a stinky cat. We got a bee porcupine, and we've got a broken tail raven. Don't know about the raven, man. Bit pricey, and I don't rate broken tail that much. Stinky cat is a thing, I suppose. It's a thing. The only thing with things like this is I don't feel like they survive long enough. Like, they don't respawn infinitely regardless of what kills them. They only come back if you sacrifice them. You know what, we'll take the porcupine and see exactly how the bee thing works. We'll find out, won't we? Okay, we've got an attack square. This is interesting. It's actually very interesting. What are we going to do with this? We could make the Mole Man capable of dealing a bit of damage back. That could be nice. We actually don't have a particularly high damage deck right now. I guess buffing the Moose Book could be a thing. Get him up to a 5/7. I feel like he already does enough damage then. Could just buff a corpse maggot. Yeah, I think we'll just, like, if I lose a corpse maggot here, it won't be the end of the world. Okay. Ooh, okay. Alright. I mean, I sort of had that coming. Oh no, not to chance my luck again. Anyway, we'll wrap here. Proceed with further caution in future. I don't know, maybe we'll win this time. I guess I just need to pay more attention to what my opponent is doing, specifically what abilities his cards have, because I lost purely because I didn't notice that my opponent had a bunch of flying creatures. I just assumed I could block them. So yeah, maybe next time we'll get it. We'll see. I'll see you for that.